Hey guys, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Saturday night. Saturday night, late. Anyways, it's still Saturday at my house. It might be Sunday at yours. I just needed to do my Facebook Live because I haven't done it yet. And I can't miss a day. So not gonna ruin my running streak. Anyways, we're gonna make some gingerbread ornaments and see how these look. I think they're gonna be super cute, guys. I'm excited. I am excited to see how they look. I'm hoping they turn out. Yeah, I think they will. I will be making some to take to my craft show. So I wanted to make them here first and just kind of see what they look like. Make sure that that's how I want them before I make 2 dozen of them, right? So there's 5 different ones, and basically it's just honey brown and white, and then we're gonna throw some red gingham type of red gingham ribbon on it with a white bead, and that is it. So we are gonna speckle the gingerbread part. If you want to put shimmer on there, I think it would be really pretty. Maybe should we do shimmer frost on here? We absolutely could do that. We could do shimmer frost on the top part, the white part. I don't like to use glitter. I told you before, I'm allergic to the stuff that's in glitter that makes it so it doesn't clump into one big glitter ball. It has a powder in it that has something in it that just makes me itch. So I try not to use it. Anyways, how is everybody? I know it's late. Most of you are going to see this tomorrow. Some of you are crazy and you're up still. But it is 10 something here. Is that right? Let me see. What time is it? 10:06? My craft show was so successful, guys. I gotta work my fanny off. I wish I could literally. Getting ready for the one that I set up for on Thursday. And then I have a break of 2 weeks in between. And then I have boom, 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 3 craft shows. So, and actually, I think it doesn't stop. I think I have those 3 craft shows, and then I have, and then November comes, and I have a couple more in November. I have at least 3 in November. 2 of them I'm in charge of, and then Blenda's, and then I have one in December. So lots of shows coming up. I'm just going to be really trying to focus on getting the inventory ready. But other things happening, okay? So there's a chocolate Chocolatour launch on Tuesday. I'm excited to see some of this stuff. And guess what? We have a gingerbread transfer coming for our October club transfer, or club couture, our club. I can't talk. Our October club transfer is a gingerbread and then the gingerbread shape. So I'm excited for you guys for that. I'm going to get mine early. If you're a designer, you can order and you can add that. You can order. Yeah, you can do that. You can add it to your order. Okay, if you're watching, just say hi. If you're in bed, go back to sleep and watch it in the morning. I'm just going to make ornaments. That's all. And you can fast forward through it in the morning. All right. But Darlene has to create. I was exhausted. I came home. I laid on the couch with my puppies, and I talked with my sister Doris, and then I laid in the hottest bathtub ever so that I could still move in the morning. My muscles tend to just tighten right up, and then I'm like barely able to move, barely able to walk the next day. So that's what works for me, is like the hottest I can stand, and now I'm fine. Now I need to create, and then I'll go. I haven't eaten dinner yet. It's gonna be a late night. I ate my breakfast. I didn't have lunch. I ate my breakfast at 1:30 this afternoon. Our craft show was so busy, I didn't even get a chance to take a nibble of my breakfast. Yeah, let me see who's crazy and is up. Let me just check it out. Let's see who's up. There's probably a couple of you. We'll see. I know. Oh, it's in the. I look tired. I am tired, but you know what? The show must go on. Yeah, so I'm gonna just create. I love staying up and creating when it's quiet at night. But you guys can go back to sleep. You can watch this tomorrow. I'm just a little crazy. So sorry to wake you. I didn't do the texting because I didn't want to wake anybody up. I just posted that I was gonna go live. So All right. Yeah, I'm a bit tired because of the heat. It was really hot today. It was hot tearing down, but I had help, so that was a good thing. Hi Luann, how are you? Hi Cindy, hi Bridget, hi Lynn, hi Mary Lee. No to glitter. Yeah, no glitter. But I'm thinking that I want to do the shimmer. I think shimmer would look really pretty on it. Shimmer frost I think would look great. Hey, Jill, good morning. It's Sunday. You need to go back to bed. Get to bed, girlfriend. Oh my goodness. 107 there. Holy cow. Yeah. You were so busy last year. I was super busy last year, Linda. And then but see, what I'm not doing, I'm not taking the chocolate tour stuff there. I don't have to be at the craft show the entire time. I have lightened my load that way. I'm doing the chocolate tour with you guys and online. So hey, if my customers need something, like I had customers today that said, "Where's your cute little kits?" I'm like, I still have kits. You can order from me. I'm just not going to have them at the craft show, and they're fine with that. They just wanted an explanation. They're like, "How come you're not in your booth?" Because I was at the register bringing up people all morning, and then at right around noon, I was like, I just have to rest. I went and rested, and then I was like, oh, I haven't eaten my breakfast yet. Yeah. So, you sent me a message. Okay, I will check it. Yes, perfect. I will check it. Hi, Karen Ramonko. How are you? Oh, Luann, you can't sleep. A backache. I'm sorry. Yeah, heating pad usually works for me too. Hi, Kimberly. I know I'm on late. I'm just crazy sometimes. Let me see if I can. Oh, it would be on here. Let me see if I can show you the gingerbread thing. I uploaded it to my phone, but who knows if it uploaded to here. Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so this is what our Club Couture for October is going to be. It's so cute, guys. Look at so sneak peek. Club Couture. It says add-on gumdrops buttons. So, anyways, I guess it's called Gumdrops Buttons. It must be the name of the October Club. So, yes, so designers can place an order and you can receive that early. So you'll receive it in your order. So, like if you placed a small order, it doesn't even have to be a big order, any type of order, and you can add that on right now and it will ship out. So, isn't it so cute? I think it's super cute. I think the utensils are just there for the picture. It's not, they're not included. I believe it's just a gingerbread guy and a transfer. So super duper fun. I'm excited for that. And I was hoping for a gingerbread, and that is the one that we saw a sneak peek of someone holding it. I'm not gonna say which leader holding it, and I wasn't allowed to say, but that was our little sneak peek that was shared with me, and I'm like, yes. Anyways, there's some great transfers coming up. We're not allowed to show you guys yet. Some people might have, but Darlene's not getting in trouble because you know how that goes. It's not fun. It's not fun to get in trouble. So, anyways, guys, let's get started on this project so that you guys can go back to sleep. You haven't been asleep. Oh gosh, that's not fun. Jill, I'm so sorry. Oh, hi Maria, how are you? Okay, let me fix my camera. It's a little crooked. And then, okay, there we go. All right, here's our cute little cookies. These are going to be gingerbread cookies. So they're going to be painted like gingerbread with frosting. I'm thinking that I really should do the shimmer frost. I wonder if I can find it in here. Let me just look for my shimmer frost. I'm looking for shimmer frost, guys. in my drawer. Do I have it marked? No. Do I? Oh my goodness, I just hate that happens. Okay, here's shimmer frost. So I think we should do shimmer frost on the frosting part. So the background part is going to be the gingerbread color, and then white, and we'll do some shimmer frost. I think that would be great. Oh, look what came. Okay, so I want to show you this. This is Jolene, and I'll show it tomorrow too. Okay, so Jolene came. Jolene is the color of the month. And it is gorgeous. So it is basically, it's Napa with the shimmer in it. So they took that color and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous shimmer. Can you see the shimmer? I don't know if you can. Maybe you can see it better on here. Anyways, we will make a creation with this. I have the perfect thing to make, but not tonight. So anyways, that's Jolene. That's the color of the month. I got mine yesterday. Came in yesterday. It has a lot of glitter in it. It's shimmery. So you're watching. Listen to your husband yelling at them. Oh, Oh, what are you watching? Oh, you're watching SDSU football. Oh, sadly you're losing. Oh, darn it. Darn it. Um, Hi, Melissa. How are you? Late night crafting? Nothing like late night crafting. I probably should just do that once a week just to catch some of you guys that are night owls, right? Okay, so here's my board, and I did put new tape on it because I needed to do that. It's been a while. All right, so let's get all of our pieces separated here. Let's do all the gingerbreads up at the top, and we'll do all the frosting down below. And I'll tell you about my day. Oh my goodness. So I had to get there early because I needed to take my trailer and park it away from everything, but be close enough to still walk. If you've been to the community center, there is a swimming pool, so that's where I park, is up above the swimming pool. And I take and I unload all of my boxes because I need my boxes at the end of the show, and I can't bring my trailer in right away because there's just not room. So I have to wait to bring my trailer in until almost everybody's gone. So my husband got there probably about 5, and then he was talking. He loves to chat with people. So he was outside talking, and then finally, we started loading things up. I went and I got the trailer and pulled it down. But anyways, it took a lot to pack it. For me, it was so hot. It was just so hot. Okay, so honey brown is this color. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do honey brown. We'll probably do 2 coats. You're a night owl. I know. I've always been a night owl, but lately it's been a little difficult. I'm going to admit that I actually laid behind a curtain today. Let's go a little bit smaller so you guys can see everything. A display type curtain. And I closed my eyes. I didn't go to sleep. But I did tell people, hey, if I go to sleep, you know what I was afraid of? I was afraid I was going to start snoring or something. and customers would hear. But we had this big, it's like a fabric type divider that is put up in the corner of the room. It's used for different things, to divide a room for meetings. And so she just has to have a place to put it. She puts it in the corner, and behind that is where she puts her stereo system to put the music out for everybody. Well, there was enough room for Darlene to get back there and lay on the floor. Yeah, I laid on the floor at the craft show and closed my eyes, and I rested for about half an hour. I didn't go to sleep. I could have, though. I could have went to sleep, but I really was afraid that, okay, I'm going to be back here. I'm going to start snoring. And I didn't. Customers are just on the other side of that curtain shopping. And I was like, I don't want to have that embarrassment, you know. They'll go, what is that? Is that a bear? Is that a bear back there snoring? Okay, so this is honey brown. This is our gingerbread color that we always use because it's a perfect gingerbread color. And some of these we'll ink the edges. The ones that we won't are the ones that, like this one here and this one here, go all the way to the edge, so there's no reason to ink the edges. The other ones we will. We're going to do white on the bottom, and then we'll do shimmer frost. But we need to put our couple of coats of white. So you're always up late. Sometimes your mind won't up. Yeah, my mind just wants to create. And I've always been, hey, if I'm awake for longer than a half an hour just laying there, girl, get up and do something. I'm not very good at, I don't just lay there and watch TV. I will literally get out of bed and I'll go and I'll work on something, because if my mind won't go to sleep and I can't go to sleep, then I'm going to be productive. But I also don't have to leave the house and go and physically go to a job. So if I'm tired during the day because I couldn't sleep the night before, I can take a nap. And I have. So it's different for me. And I'm not in the corner. I'm a hot mess today, guys, but I'll put myself in the corner. I don't care. I'm vulnerable. I am. Anyways, let me just, oops, sorry. Oops, I just hit your comment. I was trying to put myself in the corner, because look at, you see all my stuff over there on the floor. Yeah. I can go a little bit. There we go. That's probably better right there. But let's put Darlene. Darlene, go to the corner. So there's some things coming up with the perks program for new people that want to sign up to get the discount for the launch. Okay, if you're already a perks member, that's great. You probably got in on some type of good deal and you're getting your 30% off, which is awesome. If you're not a perks member and you want to join, wait until I think it starts on the 10th. Does it start on the 10th? Let me look and see on my phone. Let me see if I have it captured. But there's going to be a freebie. There's going to be a freebie for those people that sign up. Did it post on here? Let me see. Let me see if it did. There's going to be a freebie coming up. So you guys, wait to oh, it did. Okay, so this is going to be free for new perks members that sign up. I think it's on the 9th or 10th. So it might be on the 10th, might be in the morning of the 10th. Hi, Lucia. But I might be wrong. So I have to go back and look at it. Because honestly, I've been at the craft show. So it's been really hard for me. There we go. Okay, so they're going to give that transfer and the cutout to brand new perks members. If you've been thinking of wanting to join, then just wait to join until I tell you. It's either going to be Monday or Tuesday. But somebody probably knows the date. I've been doing my craft show thing. But that's really cool. But you can purchase it. It's also going to be for purchase. And then for designers, okay, so there's a new program for designers. I'm just going to show you it all. So for new designers, not for new designers, for designers, now there's going to be this cute little patch. There's a patch program. And I think it's kind of cute. Kind of a fun idea. Is it going to change for me? It may not. Sometimes I can't get things to change. Oh, come on. Hello. No, it's not going to do it for me. Anyways, we just have to go back to that. Let me see if it's going to let me do it now. Nope. It's being silly on me, guys. Oh, there we go. This cute little patch. Look at this. Okay, so for designers, when you hit 100 PV each month, you're going to get a new patch. And after 6 months of hitting 6 months, I don't know if just 6 months in a row or 6 months of patches, then you get a sash, kind of like when you were a Girl Scout. Anyways, I think it's kind of cute. They're gonna be all different types, so it's not just all gonna be Chocator stuff. I've heard one of them is gonna be a mason jar, but this is a brand new thing. Okay, so it's starting this month. If you hit 100 PV, then you're gonna get that patch, and it's gonna come in. I think it's going to come after next month. On the 15th, they do the they go in, and on the 15th is when we get our designer dollars, our commissions, after they have gone in and done their audit and they know who had 100 PV. Then in your next order, that will come in your next order. Can you imagine having to track all of that? I can't imagine. But anyways, I think it's kind of cute. It's different. And you know what? You don't have to put on a sash. You could put on a t-shirt. You could put on a hat. You can put it on a bag. I just think it's kind of fun. It's a fun incentive. Okay, so this is just white. We'll do a couple of coats of white, and then we will do our shimmer frost. I think shimmer frost is gonna look really cute on here. And then we're gonna speckle the gingerbread. Okay, and then we'll do some inking on the things that we need to ink. We're not going to ink the white. I want it to stay pearly white. I don't want to ink it. So, thanks for sprinkling, Maria. I think it's kind of fun to have incentive things. It's like, hey, I got a patch. Did you get a patch? It's not. I'm never in competition with other people. I'm in competition with myself. Can I do better than I did the month before? Can I set a goal and achieve it? And sometimes my goals are lower than they used to be. You know what? Things have changed in my life. Things have changed in the world. So I may not have as high of sales goals as I used to. I just want to share the love of crafting. And whether it's Chocator or it's my cutout stuff, I just want to be able to share it with you guys and show you how to do it. And if you want to do it, then that's great. If you don't, you can just watch and join us. I just love having this little group of people because you guys are like family to me, and I can talk about anything. I can sound off when I'm having a bad day. I know some of you know. You send me messages and go, "Hey, what's up? Something's going on." I'm like, "Yeah, just having a hard time." It's been hard lately. It's been hard adjusting to the I'm exhausted all the time, and I don't want to be whiny. I'm like, I need to stop. You know. Okay. Let's dry this, and then we'll put the second coat on here. These are going to be so cute. So I'm excited to get my gingerbread. I ordered it, and of course I did. I did expedited shipping. I didn't do overnight shipping because they're a little behind on shipping. So overnight's not going to go out right away, anyways. So I don't want to waste the money. Oh, guess what? I forgot to fill my Q-tip little thingy. I think I just have one Q-tip. I might be digging some out of the trash. I might be. Okay, so I want to get all the white done. The honey brown is pretty much drying on its own. But I want to get all the white done. I need at least 2 coats, and then we will do the shimmer frost. Okay, I'm just trying to be really light-handed on this. I don't want to get it down in the little cutout areas. And on the sides, I'm trying to not be myself. I'm trying to be neat. You know? Oh my goodness. So, guess what I sold a ton of? Remember the Frankenstein that sits, the small little Frankenstein that's single that sits? I sold a ton of them. Of course, I sold the new one that we just made the other day, Frankie and his wife. I sold a bunch of those. Hey, Sandy, how are you? I'm just crafting, you know, it's late, but I had to do something. I had to do a project. I wanted to see how these turn out because I'll give my daughter a bunch of these to paint for me if they turn out the way I want them to. They're actually pretty quick. This is one of those that you could pump out quite a few. You could do a lot of these at one time. And I don't remember what the price is. I'll give you guys the link. It's probably like, I don't know, $9 or something like that for all of these, which isn't bad. It's not bad. It takes a sheet, like a 20-inch by 12-inch sheet. So, anyways, lots going on in my life with. I was sitting down with my husband and going, okay, and I have to go up to the cabin and do the winter shutdown. Which weekend's going to be best for that? Well, not this next weekend because I have another craft show, and then the next weekend is open. The next weekend he's going fishing. I can't take 6 dogs up there. It's just, you know, Annie and Riley get sick in the car. I'm not gonna do that to myself. I just don't want to, and I don't know that I can control, you know, 6 dogs up there, in the cabin. So when I go, I'll probably take Sophie and Darcy travel really well there, and they play together so good. So I'll probably take them. And so not this weekend, but the next weekend is the only weekend that's open because then I start having craft shows again next month. So, okay, let me dry this. We'll put our shimmer on. Wouldn't it be fun to have a whole tree with just these? I think that would be really fun to just have a whole bunch of these, or maybe the gingerbreads too. That would be fun too. They have the little gingerbreads. Okay, make sure these are dry because we're going to speckle those. We're going to put some shimmer on here. So I make sure it's all the way dry. Super cute. So you can just paint the shimmer frost on just like you do paint. It works just like that. So I'm going to just grab a brush and I'm going to add this. So my shimmer frost is really nice and smooth. You know, if your shimmer frost is older, you might have to add some water to it. Okay, I'm just gonna, I don't want to have a lot on my brush. So I just want it to be shimmery. I don't want it to be thick and you know, I don't. I just want it to be, to have the sparkle. Like I said, I can't do glitter, and I don't feel like a craft show's glitter. For me, I cringe when glitter comes my direction. I was doing checkout today, and I was the cashier. So basically, the person next to me pulled all the price tags off of everything, so I didn't have to touch stuff, which was nice. All I had to touch was the price tags. But there's times when I have been the person pulling things off, and I have been covered with glitter, and then I'm itching like crazy, tearing up my arms because that it just makes me itch. I don't know what it is. There's something in the glitter that just doesn't sit well with me. So this is much better. I will probably always if I ever leave Chocator, I'm gonna stock up on this for sure. There's certain things that I will always continue using because I think it's fabulous. It's really easy to just add a little bit of glitz to it and make it look fancy dancy. All right, without much effort, you know. All I'm doing is painting it on. It's not a big deal. It's just so easy. I know, they look like cookies already. Yeah, I'm going to shade the edges and they will really look like cookies for sure. Yeah, it would be fun to have a whole bunch of these on a Christmas tree. I've done my Christmas tree before where it was just gingerbread, and that was fun. I have these great big gingerbreads. I'm thinking that at my craft show, I have another cancellation at my craft show because my friend, her husband, the one that was hit with the car, she's not able to do the craft shows. I was thinking it would be so cute to have a Christmas tree in that spot, a big Christmas tree. My husband would kill me because I'd have to bring it back and forth to the, but you know what? My trailer's cleaned up, so maybe it would be fine. I have a great big Martha Stewart Christmas tree that's fabulous. That would be perfect. But I have to get it down from the attic, which means I have to move stuff. I'm thinking, can I get another one? Do you think you would notice if I got another? I just say, oh, I had it. No. I've had that one for a long time. Don't you remember? It was up in the attic. What's one more Christmas tree? Yeah, my booth, I love the Christmas little area. Jill says I have a gingerbread Christmas tree you put up on your coffee bar for hubby made for me. It's gingerbread ornaments. Oh, that's so sweet that you got from me. Oh, that's so sweet. They'd be cute to string along and hang them like a garland. Yes, I've seen somebody do them like a garland, and they are very cute. They do look really cute as a garland. Okay, so that's an option too. And there's holes at the top of the cookies, so that would be super easy to do. Okay, let's dry this, and then we're going to take everything off, and we're going to speckle the gingerbread part. Let me move this. Actually, we need that, because we need to speckle. So, let me dry. I have my glue gun plugged in, because we have to glue the bows on. We're just going to dry this really quick. Shimmer takes a little bit longer to dry, but with this heat gun, it should be done in no time. And there is some on the edge. I'm going to try to get it off. Maybe if I use the stylus, since I do not have extra Q-tips in here. I have a whole bunch in the other room. I forgot. I brought my tape in so that I could do the tape. But let me use my stylus to clean that out. So there's like a couple of areas that I just need to get the shimmer out. Let me get a paper towel. Okay, does it ever bother you guys that Costco goes back and forth between the half sheets of paper towels and those big full sheets like this? I love having the half sheets because I don't use a full sheet of a paper towel. We don't have an option because when we shop at Costco, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit, right? You're happy that you can get it in bulk, but it's like, why do they go back and forth between having it be a full sheet and those little half selecta sheets? I think it's what it's called. I don't understand that. That's my gripe. Okay, let's remove these guys. I'm just making sure there's nothing on the other side for when I put it down on the thing. Okay, look at how you can you see the shimmer? Can you see the shimmer? Maybe. I don't know. And you guys, I have my jammies on. So if you have your jammies on, we're having a pajama party right now. Yeah, this is my pajamas. I sleep in shirts like this. I have my sweats on. I actually have red sweats. Okay, can you see? It matches the heart. Yeah, I did it on purpose. Anyways, I took my hot bath, and then I just changed into my pajamas. Yeah. And I don't think you guys mind. We do late night crafting in our pajamas, right? You guys are probably in your pajamas too. Okay, I need to protect my surface here. I'm going to get out some paper towels and we're going to speckle. We're going to speckle. All right. We're going to just speckle white. You're in your jammies too. Yeah, see? We're just in our jammies. I figured you probably were. It's okay. I know you guys love me. I know you don't judge me, right? Yeah. I like to use my Watts of Love shirts or my Talkator shirts just as pajama shirts because usually they're pretty big and comfy. All right, so got to get some white and we're just going to speckle it. We need to have a little bit of water too. I didn't have a pellet dish in here, so I'm going to use, what am I going to use? I might have another little small dish like that. Yeah, I do. Okay, so we're going to put some water in here. I did bring water, guys. I filled my water. I brought in coffee with me because I was having a hard time. Okay, and then I have a toothbrush. Okay, we're going to take our paper towel. We're going to fold it. We're gonna dab the toothbrush in the water, and then let's scoot it up a little bit so you can see better. Okay, toothbrush. Okay, from Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree. Okay, dip it in the water. Paper towel. Paint. Paper towel. Water. Tap 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 on the paper towel. If you want to check it out to make sure it's not too big, you can. But I'm pretty trusting that it's going to be perfect. Might want a little bit more paint. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, so I'm just pulling my finger back. That's all I'm doing. And it's making these cute little speckles on here to make it look like gingerbread. And then we'll dry. And then we will do some inking. We'll assemble. We'll put some ribbon and a bow. And I mean, ribbon is a bow. We'll put a bow with some ribbon and a bead. Okay. All right, let me move this stuff. That's trash. This goes over here. Water goes on the thing. Okay, let's dry. And then we'll ink what we need to. You miss having a bathtub. Yeah, you know, that's what you do. Take a nice bath and then you're done. See? See, we can just have late night crafting together. You guys can be in your jammies and be crafting too. Or just watching. You don't have to craft along. Whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, drying. And then we're going to ink the edges on the ones that do not go all the way to the edge. Okay, so the heart ones go all the way to the edge. These ones do not. So the heart ones, the frosting part goes all the way to the edge. Okay, so are they the same? Oh, they are. Perfect. Perfect. Because I was like, how am I going to tell? Okay, so those ones. Oh, actually, they don't go all the way to the edge. Guess what? We're inking all of them. I lied. Sorry. Does this one go all the way to the edge? Nope, it doesn't. Okay, so we're inking everything. Sorry. I told a lie. It's late. It is late. Okay. All right, so just going to ink it with my ink pad. All right. I think my husband went to bed. It's 10:37 now. It'll probably be 11 o'clock before I'm finished. I told him I'm just going to do a really short Facebook Live because I haven't done one yet today. He kind of looks at me like, what? I'm like, yep, I'll just be a few minutes. He doesn't care. He knows because I'm probably going to go back to the craft room. I've got some projects that I need to do. I'm not going to turn the laser on because I don't want to keep him awake. The fan is a problem. My fan is like pretty loud. The laser itself is not loud, but the fan part that extracts the smell and the smoke outside, it's a little bit loud. So at night, I try to be kind and not run it if I don't have to. If I don't have orders that have to go out, and I don't. So speaking of orders, I have 4 people that still have not paid. All of the other orders went out. There's one person that I'm not counting in that she has prearranged to pay in another week. Everybody else, the other 4, if they don't pay soon, then their stuff is going to just go away. I don't want people fighting over it. I can go back and see. Somebody had asked me, hey, if they don't pay, that there was one person that asked, and I could offer it to her, or I could just put it in the next sale. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because I hate to just offer it. Because one of the orders is pretty big. It's a big old box, and she hasn't paid, and there's a couple other people that haven't. I've sent multiple messages, and maybe they just decided they changed their mind. So I don't know. I just wish that they could get out of my living room, the boxes, not the people, the boxes. I want them out of my living room. I want to clean up my table. So you got yours today. Yay! Awesome. Karen's in her nightshirt. Yay! Very cool. Okay, I have to tell you one thing about this. Sometimes when they're like this, you have to really look at it to get it to be the correct way. We know that this heart's straight up and down. So we know that this one's going to go like this. Look at how cute that is. Oh my gosh, guys, it does look like a little cookie. Now this one you might have to turn it. There's scoring on here, so you're going to have to turn it and get it. Okay, there, that's where it goes right there. You're going to turn it until you get the scoring to line up. Okay, this one's easy. It's a heart, just goes right on like that. This one's easy, same thing. Okay, now this one was a pain in the patootie, and let me see if I can get it first thing. I actually did. Okay, I had to keep turning it until it, because the scoring will show through. I had to keep turning it. Okay, let's get some glue out here. Let's glue these guys on, and then we'll do our ribbon, our jute, and our little bead. Okay, so some glue, because things like this, you need to be able to use the, oh, that's water. I'm like, what is that? You need to be able to use a sponge. This one is easy. I can actually, it's big, so I can actually put the glue on the thick part and then just lay it back down. Okay, so guys, there's a fire that's up kind of in the area of my cabin, on the other side, like going up to the cabin. There's a fire near Running Springs, and they shut down the freeway, the 330. So please pray for some rain or something. Do a little rain dance. It's really sad when that happens. It's so frustrating. There's forced evacuations, mandatory evacuations, I should say that, mandatory evacuations for people. And that's hard because you have animals, you know. That's really hard on people and their animals. Some people have horses, you know, livestock like that, goats. So yeah, so say a little prayer for those people that fire will be put out soon. I saw a picture and the mountain is glowing. It's on the other side, so when I go up the 18 city. I'm not gonna. Anyways, up through the 18. Yeah, so this is up the front way. Like, you would go to Arrowhead from there also, like, if you keep going. They actually shut the 330. They did the mandatory evacuations. We're gonna use a sponge on this one and that one. So there's a lot of houses. I pulled up the Watch app to look at it, and it's really scary, guys. The fire's at 7,000 acres, and it's 0% contained. So just say a couple prayers for them. Yes, Luann, thank you. I know, I do. But remember, I told you it happens every single time. There's 3 or 4 people that don't pay. Every single freaking time. And I'm sorry if you guys, I'm sorry, none of you guys are one of them, okay? I wouldn't be saying this, but there might be somebody watching and they go, oh, that's me. I'm not telling anybody names. I'm just telling you guys that I don't appreciate it, because I work so dang hard getting everything ready, and it's been a while now, and still they're sitting in my living room. So my husband doesn't appreciate it. You know, he really wants to have his living room back. He wants me to have the table out of there. I have the table. I'm like, these are the only 4 that are left. They just need to pay me. So, but you know what? I'm not going to wait much longer. I will wait until Monday, And if they're not gone by Monday afternoon, I'm canceling the invoice. And it's just too late because I don't want to play those games. I work too hard, and everybody else has to abide by the rules. So, please, if you know that you, it's going to be somebody that watches tomorrow. Please, if you know that you have an invoice, please pay. All you have to do is go to your, and I've sent multiple messages, so it's there. It's there. It is. All you have to do is go to, send me a message, and you'll see it. And if there's a question about it, you just send me a message and say, hey, Darlene, I have a question about this. I am so easy to work with. I'm going to tell you that sometimes I don't get back with people right away because my life is chaotic. Honestly. Especially lately. This whole year. I feel like this whole year has just been chaotic. But, you know, everything just kind of changed when Chloe went missing. My life just got turned upside down. It really did. Okay, so first I'm going to put the jute and the beads on, and then I'll do the bows. I am up late. Hi, Heidi. How are you? I had my craft show today, and I hadn't done my Facebook Live yet, so I decided, you know what, we're just going to craft. Late night crafting, and I'm in my pajamas. I'm in my pajamas. Are you in your pajamas yet, Heidi? Heidi's in Alaska. She might not be in her pajamas yet. But she should be. She should be. We all should be in our jams. I know. Okay, so I'm just threading this through here. These beads, actually, the center is not that big. But I'm going to thread that through, and then I'm going to put the bow. I will tie the bow. I like to tie my bow and then glue them on. That works better for me. Okay, and I always tie a knot after that. When people don't pay, do you let them order the next time at the next sale? I need to just to block them from the page. They shouldn't be able to do that. No. If they have an excuse, if something happened, if they had somebody die or something like that, then of course I'm going to be considerate. But it's just rude to me, you know. I mean, I would never go on somebody's page and say, hey, I want this, this, and this, and it's taking it away from somebody else that could have bought it and could already have it, because most of you guys have your orders already. There was 2 that went out this morning. Two last ones that went out this morning. And those were ones, they actually had paid on Friday, but I didn't get them out Friday because I was at the craft show. So I have everybody's orders out that should go out. So you should get them. If you ordered and you paid later in the week, which is fine, then you probably get them Monday. It probably will be Monday, Tuesday. They're traveling right now. They're taking a little trip. So, chaotic years. Yeah, it's just been one of those years that it's been really, I mean, look at me. Like, I went from having 3 dogs, and then we lost Chloe, and now I have 6 dogs. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, I'm just threading these all on here. Sorry you have to watch me do this, but this is my life. I'll go ahead and I'll put a bow on so you can see what it's like. And then if you need to just go back to sleep, roll over and go back to sleep, you can do that. So you don't have to wait for me to do all of them. But that's what I do. I just fold the jute in half. I thread it through. I put the bead on. You got your kit yesterday. Awesome. Yay. You got yours yesterday. Post office beat the heck out of the box. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? There was another person that was actually missing an item, and I found one today so I can send to her. But, yeah, the box was broken, and a detail tool was missing. But I actually found one today I can send to her. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and you know, I'm surprised that I don't have any mistakes yet, because it happens. You know, when you do that many, it happens. Okay, so I'm just tying my bows, and I am going to do dovetails and glue these on. All right. I'm so happy that everything just went so smoothly with my teardown with my craft show. I was not the last one out of there, which was so nice. I'm usually the last one out. Okay. I think it needs to be just a little bit shorter. Just a little bit. Sometimes I don't know at first, but you would rather have it long and be able to cut some off than cut it too short and go, oh, I just wasted that ribbon. right? So here we go. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect. These are going to be so cute on the Christmas tree. I can't wait to have a whole bunch of these on my tree. I'm going to glue it on so you can see what it looks like. If you need to go back to sleep, you can do that and you can come back and watch tomorrow. So I just want to show you what one looks like. I just put a little dollop of glue right there, just a little drop. And then I'm just going to press this down into the glue, just like that. Look at how cute that is. That is so cute. I love it. I think that's so fun. And the reason I do my bolts like that is because I feel like they're going to stay on. I don't use a lot of hot glue on stuff because hot glue doesn't always last. Hot glue doesn't really work when you glue wood to wood. I don't ever trust it. I feel like when it's hot, like it was 110 degrees at my house the other day. When it gets hot like that, that glue is going to let go. So I don't want to be at a craft show. Because I used to do craft shows and I would be outside and pieces would fall off because it was so stinking hot. So I rarely use hot glue for anything except for, I trust it on the bows, but I don't trust it wood to wood. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, I'm going to dovetail again. So we'll get one more done. And then I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna cut it off or anything. But if you guys need to go back to sleep, roll over and go back to sleep. Start counting those sheep again. Does anybody do that for real? It's funny because I don't ever have a problem going to sleep. I just close my eyes and I'm out. I learned how to kind of meditate and take myself to a place that is calm and like a stream. So when I had anxiety attacks, and I wish I could find the tape because I actually have it on one of those tapes that you listen to, a tape. I have a little tape recorder and I would listen to it over and over. And it would tell me that I was walking by a stream and you could hear the water flowing. And it just, and then your body is starting to relax and starting with your head and then your shoulders and all the way down. And I was out. Your eyes are struggling to say, go to bed, go to sleep, girlfriend. You do not have to stay awake for me. But aren't these cute? So now you got the gist of it, right? And they are super duper cute. I love them. I think they're fun. I want a whole Christmas tree with them. You know what I think these would be cute, guys? Here would be a goal. I wonder if I could actually do this. On my grid of my display at my craft show, my grid, you know, the metal part. What if I had little garland, which I do have. I have garland. I've lighted garland. And I put that along the top of my grid all the way around because I used to do that. I used to hang gingerbread men and gingerbread, and I don't know if they're men or women, gingerbread and hearts along there. What if I had these all along that? Wouldn't that be fun? I think that'd be fun to have it. And you know what? Part of my booth though is going to be fall, so maybe I don't do the whole booth. I'm gonna do like one side of it. I'm gonna do Christmas. Oh guys, this bead has a lot of paint in it. I'm going to use my scissors to kind of open it up. Don't forget to unplug your glue gun. I won't. I'll unplug it. I know. I love this kit. Did I give you the link? Let me give you the link for this. Where are you? Hello. I could do this every night. Late night crafting. I just love it. Gingerbread cookies, set of 5 ornaments. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to give you guys the link if you want it. And what is the price? Let me go back to the price. Oh, it's $16.75. I wonder why. I'm gonna change that for you guys. I think it's because it takes a whole sheet. I'm gonna change it. Some of you might have bought it. Don't be mad at me. I'm gonna change it to $12.75. Yeah, so that's the price now. $12.75. My phone is not charging. Why is my phone not charging? Okay, I just changed the price for you guys. So $12.75. So that basically, what does that make them? I don't know. $12.75 divided by 5. Whatever that, $2 and something. $2.50? Okay, let me plug I have my phone plugged in, but it wasn't charging. There we go. Okay. It's because all day it has been off the charger and it's trying to get caught back up. Hi Vivian, how are you? I know. You're in Texas. Awesome. I'm just doing some late night crafting. I'm trying to get this through here. I'm not going to give you guys these beads. So I will give you beads that have a bigger end. These beads are, you would have to open them up with the scissors. I just took the scissors and opened up the end because they had glue, or not glue, they had paint stuck in them. I'm trying to get it through. It's being a pain in the butt. So the other thing you can do is you can take the little, like the things that you use for doing dental floss things. You can use that. You can also use tape and just make like a shoelace end. Okay, there's that. All right, so tie a knot there, tie a knot at the top, and then this is how you hang it. You're going to hang it on the tree with that. Okay, keep going, Darlene. We're almost done. We're almost done. Yay. I love these. These are super cute. So I'm going to set my goal. How many dozen should I make? I'm trying to think of how many I would need for the top. How many will I need? It's going to be a whole size. It's going to be 10 feet long by probably 4 feet across, like a corner, like an L. 10 by, yeah, so I'm going to need quite a few. I'm probably going to need, I don't know, like 5 dozen? 5 dozen. That'd be 60. I bet 60 of these would do it. 5 dozen. That's a lot. 60 ornaments. That's a good goal. 60 of these. I could do that. You know I could, right? Okay. One more, and then I'll do the bows, and we'll be done. So, if you guys want this kit, it's available. You can always order it later. Just know that I keep things in there forever. It seems like some stuff is year round. I did need to look for one thing for somebody that they needed. Sometimes Tara will deactivate things. Late night's best for you. I love late night crafting. My husband kind of looks at me like, what are you doing? Why are you doing it this late? Well, just because I hadn't done a Facebook Live yet, and I'm not going to miss a day yet right now. Okay, so the only time I would miss, like if I had a medical emergency, then guess what? I'm going to miss, but I haven't had that happen. And even when I was in Africa, I was able to go live with you guys every single day because God let me, because I was doing his work. Yeah. Could you tell you where you get the ink pads? Yes. I get them from Amazon, and I can give you the link for this one. The white one is out of stock, so the white one is not available right now, but the brown one, I'll give you the link for that. I get mine from Amazon. Now, somebody else said that Hobby Lobby has the white ones, so you can get the white ones at Hobby Lobby, but let me give you the link for the brown one. So it's Memento Luxe, and it's espresso truffle. I'll give you the link so that you have it. Amazon is great. I know, late night. Yeah. What will you sell these for at the craft show? You know what? They're really simple. So so that's just what I sell them for. So I don't factor in that this one is easier than that one. There was those truck ones last. It's a pain in the butt. Those I sold for $14.99, and I had 5 left over. I need to change the license plate because it's still the 5 that are in there say 2023. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the link. Is it available? Come on. Only 5 left. It says 5 left, but sometimes it just says that. But where's my thing? Usually there's an arrow that lets me give you the link. That is so weird. Okay, boy, that's just strange. Why is it not letting me? Okay, maybe I have to add it to my cart. Let me see if I add it to my cart, is it gonna let me? Add to cart. Okay, and then, sorry, it's just taking me a second here. Let me go to the cart, and then maybe I can add it from there. That's just really weird. Okay. Oh, share. There's a button that says share. Okay, share. Okay. Now I can do it. Sometimes you just have to find a workaround. I don't take no for an answer when I can't find it. I figure out a way. Okay, there's that one. Okay, so the white ink pads just goes. Your computer was buffering when you said the price. The price I changed the price to $12.95. Oh, the price that I would sell them for $7.95 is what I would sell them for. They're kind of larger. I sell my ornaments for most all of them for $7.95. And then the little truck ones were $14.99. And the only reason I know that is because I had 5 left over, and I just need to pry off the license plate and put 2024 license plate on them. I'm not making any more for my craft shows. The little trucks are great. If you don't need to do, I think I did a dozen of each last year, and people don't appreciate all that work. Okay, so they're gonna look at this and they're gonna love them. And they're going to appreciate it. Sometimes I look at these and I go, oh, maybe they should be $5 ornaments. And then people would buy a whole bunch because they're actually really easy. They could be $5.95 ornaments. I might change my mind. Once in a while, I will do that. Okay, there's that bow. We need 2 more bows and then we're done. 2 more bows and we're done. And what time is it? 11 o'clock. I'm probably going to go and do a project or figure out what I'm going to do. So like I said, the little sitting Frankenstein, it kind of has a big old head. The Frankenstein sitter, I sold out except for one. I had one left over. And then all of my boo, the boo that was the candy corn, those all sold. I had a boo from last year that had spiders and bats. Those all sold. Just tons of stuff. A lot of my pumpkins sold. All my scarecrows sold. That were the scarecrow gnomes and just the regular scarecrows. Those all went. I just sold a crap load of stuff. So a truckload of stuff. Whatever. I sold so much. I was so happy. I had 5 empty boxes. The plastic tubs. I had 5 empty tubs of stuff. So that tells you. I didn't sell much everyday stuff. Okay, people wanted holiday things, which I was grateful that I had. Fall, Thanksgiving, Halloween, and Christmas. I had those 4 different categories, and I had them separated, so they would go from one to the other. And pricing is always the hardest. Yeah, pricing is always hardest. And people will say, you price your stuff too low. Well, you know what? I have good prices, and somebody's going to buy a dozen things instead of buying one, right? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with working a little bit harder and just selling more. We've always done that. So, and it's not that I don't value what I make. It's just me. I look at it and go, what would I want to pay? Okay, this just needs to be a little bit shorter. We're going to glue these on, and we're going to be done with these cutie pies. Sometimes my dovetails are not the right angle. All right, guys. Let's glue those on, and then we're going to be done. You can go back to sleep, and I'm going to go in, and I'm going to work on something. I have ornaments. You know the ornaments that I have cut out? I have the one that has the truck. Do you remember the one that we did? The palette one that has the truck, the farmhouse one. I have a bunch of those that my daughter had base coated. I have some gnomes that she base coated. I have right now she has the nativity ones that are the palette ones. And what else does she have? She did some cute pumpkins for me. I already painted those, took those to the craft show. I'll have to show you those. Oh, I wonder if it uploaded. I'll show you. It's super cute. Let me look and see. You're welcome. Okay, let me just see if I have one more photo to show you that I took the picture last night, but it doesn't always upload. Oh, it's here. It is here. Oh my gosh, guys. I haven't added this to the website, but I will. I got them done for the craft show, and it's just super cute. Just so much fun. Look at that. So I got 10 of those done. So my daughter had base coated everything for me, and all I had to do last night was ink it and put the bow on. That bow needs to be tweaked a little bit. But I sold half of what I took. I had 10 of them, and I sold 5 of them. So they were really cute. Anything else that I haven't showed you guys? I need to add those to the website. I think that's it. I think you've seen everything else. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here's the fire. I'll show you the fire. It just uploaded. Um, come on. Come on, fire. So the fire where up by, it's kind of close to my cabin. It's on the other side, going up the other way. I'll just, oops. Come on, wrong thing. There we go. There we go. It's so scary. Look at that mountain. So scary. You'd like the nativity? Yeah, the nativity. So I'll have to show you those. I'll have to do the nativity. Yeah, so the fire. This is up in this is by Running Springs. Yeah, I'll add this to the website. It's really thick. Okay, it's very heavy because it's lots of layers. So I'll have to do that as a project for you guys. I know, I love that. Okay, guys, let me just put you up to myself somehow. And we're done. We are done, guys. Thank you for being here. This was fun. I love my people. You guys are amazing. I would not want to just be sitting here doing this with nobody, but I didn't know if anybody would hop on, so I'm sorry if I kept you awake. At least tomorrow's Sunday, you can sleep in a little bit, right? I'll probably sleep in just a little bit. And you know what? I got a lot to get done tomorrow. I really do. These are just so adorable. I don't even know which is my favorite because I love the ones that are like the snowflake, but I also love this heart one. I think that heart one's super cute too. I just love them all. All right, guys, have a great sleep. Go back to sleep. I will see you tomorrow. We'll do a project in the afternoon, like 4 o'clock-ish. And yeah, I love you guys. You have a black cat. Her name is Hannah. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Aw, I love that.